Hey, this is Mr. Goldberg, and I was just feeling like sometimes when you look at the world, it seems like all there is bad news. And so I wanted to give you a couple of options of good news articles that you might choose to read and record in the spreadsheet that we're using for our class. So I did a web search for good news around the world. On this site, you can probably find something similar. And if we scroll down a little bit, this one seemed like a good one to look at. India's rice warrior is building a living seed bank. So hang on a sec, and I will bring up the actual article. If you click this more button here, it brings it up. So hang on one sec, and here's the article. So here's this guy, Debal Deb, and he's a rice conservationist, and he's trying to reintroduce genetically diverse, drought-tolerant varieties of rice, which seems like a good thing to do for a country that has 1.2 billion people. So he is working in a place called the Niyamgiri Hills of someplace in India called the Odisha state. And you would, of course, read the whole article first, but I'm just showing you the Google Earth portion of the program here. So, Niyamgiri Hills. Let's look that up using our good friend Google Earth. So we type in Niyamgiri Hills, India, see what happens. We get two places that actually are not so useful. And let me zoom out here so you can see what Google Earth found. As you can see, we made it into India, but Innovative Financial Advisor doesn't look right, and Ganavarta, the second one here, doesn't look right. And it says, did you mean something else? It's not totally sure what I wanted. So I'm going to instead do just plain old Niyamgiri and see how that works. Now it's taking us to the Niyamgiri Hill Range in Odisha, India, and that's going to be a whole lot more useful. So this is where it brought us to, and if I zoom out a little bit, we can see where that is within India. And if I turn on the borders and the names of the states within India, we're in the Odisha state, which is where we want to be. And we can zoom out a little bit to see where that is within India. And so now I can make a couple place marks, and I already made them just to make this video go a little quicker here. This is where the Rice Warrior story takes place. And this is the state in India where it occurs. And here is some more context to see where it is in India. And we can see it's this is sort of the middle of the country, so it's over on the east coast, sort of east central India, I suppose. So that's how you use Google Earth to try to find some good news, as well as some of the more depressing things that seem to be going on in the world. And there he is, Debal Deb, cultivating on 2.5 acres of land in the Niyamgiri Hills of Odisha State. And we now know that is about here. Thank you, Google Earth. Okay, I will see you guys tomorrow.